Hello and welcome to the Prince of Script. This is Triya Gulati, and let's get straight into what's trending in the entertainment world. Actor Ranveer Singh landed in a controversy a few months ago after imitating a Deva scene from Rishabh Shetty's Kantara, A Legend, Chapter 1. This incident drew sharp criticism from sections of the audience. However, after backlash and Ranveer's apology, the incident left media headlines. But the issue didn't end. As per the latest update, the matter has now taken a legal turn, with an FIR being registered against the actor on Wednesday at the High Grounds police station in Bengaluru. Ranveer has been accused of hurting Hindu religious sentiments and disrespecting the Deva tradition of coastal Karnataka. The case has been registered under sections 196, 299 and 302 of the BNS, following a complaint filed by Bangalore-based advocate Prashant Mittal. As per the FIR, the incident occurred at the closing ceremony of the International Film Festival of India in Goa on November 28 last year. The complaint alleged that Ranveer made derogatory remarks and performed a stage act that mocked sacred elements of the Deva tradition. The complaint states that the actor mimicked expressions associated with Devas in a crude and comical manner and referred to Chavundi Deva as a female ghost. According to the complainant, Chavundi Deva is a guardian deity representing divine feminine energy in coastal Karnataka. Referring to the deity as a ghost amounted to a serious misinterpretation and deeply hurt religious sentiments, the complaint said. The legal proceedings began with a private complaint filed on December 27 last year before the additional judicial magistrate in Bengaluru. On January 23rd, the court directed the High Grounds Police to register an FIR under sections 175(3) of the BNS. The matter has since been referred to the First Additional Chief Metropolitan Magistrate Court in Bengaluru and is scheduled for a hearing on April 8th. The controversy traces back to Ranveer's appearance at the IFFI 2025 closing ceremony, which was also attended by Kantara actor Rishabh Shetty. During the event, Ranveer went on to stage and recreated Shetty's Deva act from Kantara. Now, in the video from the ceremony, Ranveer can be heard saying, "I watched Kantara Chapter 1 in theatres, and Rishabh, it was an outstanding performance, especially when the female ghost enters your body. That shot was amazing," before Ranveer proceeded to imitate the scene. Reports also claimed that Rishabh Shetty had previously asked Ranveer not to create the act on stage. Following the backlash on social media, with many calling the act insensitive and disrespectful, Ranveer issued a public apology. He added that he deeply respects every culture, tradition, and belief in the country and apologized to anyone whose sentiments may have been hurt. Despite the apology, the matter has now escalated legally, with authorities set to examine the allegations when the case comes up for hearing next month. The Delhi High Court on Thursday dismissed a defamation suit filed by Indian Revenue Service officer Sameer Wankhede over his alleged portrayal in the Netflix series The Badge of Bollywood, ruling that it did not have the jurisdiction to hear the matter. The court subsequently returned the plaint, allowing Wankhede to represent it before an appropriate court. The bench observed, "This court lacks the jurisdiction to entertain the plaint. The same is therefore returned to the plaintiff to be presented if so advised before the court of competent jurisdiction." Wankhede, a former officer of the Narcotics Control Bureau, had claimed that certain portions of the series were defamatory and could damage his reputation. Now let's break down the case for you. The Badge of Bollywood is produced by Shah Rukh Khan-owned Red Chillies Entertainment. Wankhede's lawsuit specifically objected to a sequence in the first episode. He alleged that the character shown in the scene closely resembled him in terms of appearance, behavior, and mannerism. Wankhede claimed that the series, written and directed by Aryan Khan, was deliberately crafted to target and malign him. In his complaint, Wankhede alleged that the show depicts a character making an obscene gesture by raising the middle finger immediately after reciting Satyamev Jayate, the motto inscribed on India's national emblem. He urged that this amounted to a serious violation of the Prevention of Insults to National Honor Act 1971 and carried penal consequences under law. He filed a defamation suit against Red Chillies Entertainment and Netflix, seeking 2 crore in damages. Wankhede also requested that the compensation, if awarded, be donated to the Tata Memorial Cancer Hospital. Not to forget that Wankhede was earlier involved in Aryan Khan's arrest during the 2021 NCB raid on a cruise ship. However, a year later, in 2022, the NCB's Special Investigation Team cleared Aryan Khan and 5 others, citing a lack of sufficient evidence. With the Delhi High Court declining to hear the case on jurisdictional grounds, Wankhede may now approach a competent court to pursue the matter further. Thank you for watching and follow for more.